Well, we started another grant giveaway today, one that ends, the application deadline is June 4th. And we've been doing this about 7 months or 8 months now. Hi. And we just closed the May one yesterday at midnight. So the closing date is midnight Eastern Standard Time on the 4th. So May 4th, we close that one, Eastern Standard Time at midnight, and then the next one will be closed on May 4th, Eastern Standard Time, midnight. And that's all for members of Let's Go Help. And it's letsgohelp.com if you're interested in being able to apply. But more importantly about joining Let's Go Help is not so much that you get a chance to apply for $1,000 or $500 every month until you get one. and that has been very successful. And we just closed up the last one, and it'll take about 2 weeks maybe to go through the applications, because we go through every one. We have a team of people that look through everything and make a decision on who to give the money to. And also, though, remember, it can be for you or for a loved one or friend or anybody in your community. We just want to use any profits we get to help other people. We're not interested in, becoming millionaires and getting a lot of expensive toys or going on the moon or something like that. There's too many people that, it's not a lot of money. It's only $1,000 or $500, but that seems to be very meaningful to people that we can help. People who need, $100,000, we'll show you a government grant that does that. We don't do that. But more importantly about being a member and applying to that is that you get training on how to become, how to apply for all the government grants there are. And that's what we specialize in. And I've been doing this for 40 or 50 years now. Back to business, or it's really life, and that we're all struggling through life. And that's why if we're not billionaires or millionaires that could make substantial changes, but with our profits, that's what we try to do, is make little changes in people's life that are significant, and to help more and more people realize that people are out there to try to help each other. And that's why if you're a member, to use the money actually to help other people, not only yourself. If you need yourself, then you have to take care of yourself first, and then help other people. But if you're not strong and happy or whatever, it's really hard to help others. And that's when the meanness comes out, because you become, we're all different, so I can't really tell. But it's easier to be angry at the world, if you haven't solved your own problems first, and then you could give to other people. And that's what I see for the rest of life is that. It's to find some way to make yourself sustainable, learning a skill, a trade, and finding a source of income so you don't have to be a burden to society. And then once that's done, is to help other people do that too. So whether it's through your work or personal life or whatever. And I think that's the simplest rule of thumb that I could think of. And I don't know if that's religious or whatever. I'm not a religious kind of person. I grew up Catholic, but don't do that stuff anymore. And so it's really helping other people in the ways that I can. And this is the way to do it. And we have people that help me, are just so nice and loving to everybody who's a member. And that's the biggest thing about member help. letsgohelp.com, is that people are all loving and helpful, and that's the important thing. If you want to be a member and yell at people and complain and all that, I'll give you your money back, don't worry. That's not helpful to anybody. So it is letsgohelp.com, for that. And it is kind of the best work in my life that I'm doing right now. I've been around 78 years now. I think it's going to be 79 soon. And this is the best part of it. And that's what's great about being old. You don't have to worry about that stuff you worried about at 20 or 30 or 40. And, all that is water over the bridge, and nothing you can do about it now anyway, so it's moving on. And we all have that, So I hope we could help in some way move other lives on. We have, if you applied for the May grant, which is over midnight Eastern Standard Time on May 4th. We'll process that, and it'll take 10 to 14 days, I think, to process the applications. Then we make an announcement. You can see all the applications, you can see all the winners, you can see all the applications. And don't forget, it's the easiest application on the internet. That's right, it's the easiest application on the internet. All you have to do is start a new discussion in our group and tell us how you would spend $1,000 on yourself or somebody else that you think needs $1,000. And that's all you have to do. And that's your application. We don't need your Social Security card or anything. And that's good enough, because as a member, we know how to get in touch with you and send you the money. And then we announce, and so like this one, in about 10 days or 2 weeks, we'll have an announcement and list all the people, so you can see all the people who won and see their stories if you like too, because all that is public information. And this is your money. That's what we're doing it. And you've been so kind to us as members to make us profitable. I mean, everybody told me, Lesko, you'll never make money at $20 a month. You have to charge $200 a month. And people do. And I just didn't want to be the $200 guy. I want to be the $20 guy. Because people who can only afford $20 are the ones who need this more than anybody else. So it's the rich people don't need money. I started this business helping rich people, and that was boring. So now I don't. So take care, guys. I'll see you soon, and got lots of new stuff. Keep track of the videos on YouTube or on the group, because I got a lot of new stuff every day. Take care.